children, good morning. How are you? Fine? Okay. In the previous class, we are already learned what is integer, what is the negative value, negative integer, what is the positive integer, which one is the biggest number, which one is the smallest number, etc. Today we are learn basic rules of fundamental operations of integers. Basic rules of fundamental operations of integers. In the mathematics, what are the fundamentals? Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These four are very important in the maths. Without addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, you can't do any maths. So first, we learn the basic rules of fundamental operations of integers. What are the basic rules? Addition of integers, subtraction of integers, multiplication of integers, division of integers. First we learn addition of integers. Addition of integers are of two types. Why? Because here negative integers are there, positive integers are there. Suppose you take same sign of two integers, different signs of two integers. How you add? See, we add two numbers of same sign, add the absolute values of the number and put the common sign of the sum. Absolute value means absolute value of minus 3 is plus 3. Absolute value of plus 3 is also plus 3. So no change. Absolute values of any sign of integer is the positive integer only. Clear? Absolute value of 9 equal to 9. Absolute value of minus 9 also 9. So absolute value of any integer, neither positive nor negative, you get the positive integer. Clear? So here 4 plus 3. This is a positive integer. This is also positive integer. You get the positive integer plus 7. Here minus 4 plus minus 3. Absolute value of 4 minus 4 is 4. Absolute value of minus 3 is 3. 4 plus 3 7. And put the common sign of the sum. Common sign of the sum is minus. Here is minus, here is minus. So you put minus. Okay, clear? Clear, ma? Again I repeat, absolute value of plus 9 is 9 plus 9. Absolute value of minus 9 is 9. Here, absolute value of any integer, either positive nor negative, that is the only positive integer. You get the positive integer. Here, like the same sign of two integers we are taking, we add two numbers of same sign, add the absolute values of the number and put the common sign of the sum. Here, plus 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 equal to 7. You put the common sign. Here plus, so you put the plus. Next you take minus 4 plus minus 3. First you add the 4 plus 3. Absolute value of minus 4. Absolute value of minus 3. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Put the common sign. Here common sign is minus. Here common sign is minus. So you put the minus. Clear, ma? First one is the like or same sign. Here unlike sign or different sign. Suppose we add two different signs of integers. How we add? We add two numbers of different sign. Find the difference between the absolute value, addition of integers in the first case, same sign or like sign. Here unlike sign or different sign. How you add two different signs of two integers? We add two numbers of different sign. Find the difference between their absolute value and put the sign take the small number from big number. After that, big number having big sign, you put the sign. Here plus 5 plus minus 1. Here absolute value of 5. 5. Absolute value minus 1 is 1. But here both are different sign. Which one is the bigger one? 5 is the bigger one. So 5 minus 1. How much? 4. Here bigger number 5 having the positive sign. So you put the plus 4. Clear? Next, here minus 5. Here 1. Which is the bigger number? 5 is the bigger number. Smaller number is the 1. Difference of these two numbers is 4. What is the highest absolute value sign? Minus. So you put the sign before the minus. Clear? Again I repeat once again I repeat. If you add two numbers of different sign, find the difference between the absolute values and put the sign of the number having greater absolute value. Suppose you take two different signs of numbers. First you find out the difference of these two numbers. After that you put the answer which sign greater number having. Clear? 5 is the greater number, 1 is the smaller number. 5 minus 1, 4. Difference. 5 minus 1, 4. Greater number having plus sign. So you put the plus. Here 5, 1. Difference of these two numbers 4. Greater number having the minus sign. So you put the minus 4. Next, second one, subtraction of integers. Here subtraction of integers, 5 subtracted from 8. 5 subtracted from 8. From after which number will come? That number from that number to subtracted this number. Here 5 subtracted from 8. First we write down 8 minus 5. To change the sign, which number to be subtracted? This number is subtracted, so 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. Plus 5 changes into minus 5. Okay. 8 minus 5. 3. Next. Minus 5 subtracted from minus 8. Here minus 8 write down first. Subtracted minus 5. 5. This changes the plus 5. Minus 8 plus 5 equal to minus 3. Minus 5 subtracted from 8. 8 write down first. Subtracted minus 5. This minus 5 is changes the plus 5. 8 plus 5, 13. Next one, multiplication of integers. First one is addition of integers, second one is subtraction of integers, third one is the multiplication of integers. Here also two cases. First one, we multiplied any two same sign of integers, always positive. We multiply any two same sign of integers, always positive. Either plus or negative. Two signs, plus into plus, plus, minus into minus, plus. So you multiply two integers of same sign, always positive. We multiply two integers of same sign, always a positive integer. Here plus 7 into plus 8. Plus 7 means 7, plus 8 means 8. 7 into 8, 7 8 are 56. Minus 7 into minus 8. Minus into minus, minus into minus plus. So you get Here plus into plus equal to plus. Here plus 7, here plus 8. 7 into 8, 56. Both are positive signs, so you got the positive product. Minus into minus also plus. Here minus 7, minus 8. Minus into minus plus, we got the positive product. 7, 8 are 56. Note, we multiply any two positive or negative integers always positive. Next one is the, we multiply two integers are of different sign. We get always a negative. One positive, one negative, we multiply a negative. Plus 2 into plus 2 into minus 3 equal to minus 6. Plus into minus equal to minus. Minus 2 into plus 3 equal to minus. Minus into plus equal to minus. Keep it in your mind, children. We multiply positive or negative integer always a negative. Okay, children. In multiplication, we see product of two positive integers is positive. Product of two negative integers is negative. Product of one positive, one negative is a negative. We should see here some notice there. If the number of negative integers being multiplied is even. What is even numbers? Do you know even numbers? Multiples of 2 or which number is completely divisible by 2, that numbers are even numbers. In the 4th class, up to from 4th class to you read this even, what is even, what is odd. Even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Here 2, 4, 6, then the product is a positive integer. Number of negative integers being multiplied is even number of negative integers. Here 2 negative integers, minus 1 and minus 1. Minus into minus, plus, plus 1. Here how many negatives are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus. 1 into 1 into 1 into 1, 1. Here, how many minus are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 6. 6 is an even number. Minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus 1. Next one is if the number of negative integers being multiplied is odd. Odd means 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. The product is negative integer. Here how many negatives are there? 1, 2, 3. Minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus 1. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus, plus into minus, minus. Clear, ma? Number of negative integers being multiplied. If we multiply negative integers or even number of negative integers multiplied, we get a positive integers. Number of odd. Number of negative integers multiplied, we get the negative. Another note is there. Any number multiplied by 0, we get 0. Any number, you take a into 0, 0. 7 into 0, 0. 1000 into 0, 0. 1 lakh into 0, 0. Any number you get multiplied, we get the 0 only. Next, any number multiplied by 1, we get the same number. A into 1, A. 7 into 1, 7. 1000 into 1, 1000. 50 into 1, 50. Clear? Any number multiplied by 0, we get 0. Remember in your mind, this is a very important topic. Any number multiplied by 1, we get the same number. Children, we are all confused. Plus into minus. What? No, not confused. 2 negative integers multiplied positive. 2 positive integers multiplied positive. 1 negative, 1 positive, we get negative. Same sign of Any number multiplied by 0, 0. Any number multiplied with 1, we get same number. Next we see the division of integers. How division of integers are solved? When we divide a negative integer by a positive integer, we get the negative integer as the quotient. Suppose you take two integers, one is the positive, one is the negative. When we divide a positive integer and a negative integer, always we get the negative integer as the quotient. Plus 20 divided by minus 4. How many times 4 goes 25 times? So, here plus. How many times 4 goes in 20? 5 times. Here one is positive, one is negative. Always quotient is the negative. So, minus 5. Here minus 25 plus 5. How many times 25? 5 goes in 25 5 times. Here negative, here positive. So, negative as the quotient. Next one, when we divide a negative integer by a negative integer, we get a positive number as the quotient. Suppose you take two negative numbers, divide these two negative numbers, always the quotient is the positive. Minus 36 minus 6. How many times 6 goes in 36? 6 times. This minus will go, so you get positive. Here minus 81 minus 9. 9 goes 81 9 times. So minus gone. When we divide a positive integer by a positive integer, we will get a positive integer as the quotient. Plus 49 plus 7. 7 goes 49 7 times. So we get the plus 7. 100 divided by 10. Both are positive integers. 10 goes 100 10 times. This one also a positive. Division of integers. In three cases you solve the division of integers. How you solve? One is the division of two positive integers, always positive integer as the quotient. Division of two positive integer, you get the positive integer as the quotient. Whenever you divide the two negative integers, positive integer as the quotient. Here also in the multiplication process, 2 positive, 2 negative, negative. Here also in the division also, 2 positive integers divide, you get the positive quotient. 2 negative integers divide, you get the positive quotient. Another case, we divide 1 positive and 1 negative, you get the negative quotient. Once again, you see, when we divide a negative integer by a positive integer, we get the negative integer as the quotient. Plus 20 minus 4 minus 5. Minus 25 plus 5 minus 5. When we divide a negative integer by a negative integer, we get a positive number as a quotient. Minus 36 minus 6 equal to 6. Minus 81 by minus 9 equal to 9. When we divide a positive integer by a positive integer, we get a positive number as a quotient. Plus 49 plus 7 equal to plus 7. Plus 100 divided by plus 10 equal to plus 10. Here minus 81 divided by minus 9 equal to 9. Children, here are two important notes. 0 by anything is always 0. 0 by a equal to 0. You take 0 by 1000 also a 0. 0 by anything is 0. 0 divided by anything is 0. 0 to 5. Many of the children take only 1 to 5. You don't take 1 to 5. 1 to 5 means 1 between 1 and 2. From this to this, you goes 1 unit only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units are over. 1 to 5. So you take 0 to 5 means 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So always you take 5 means 0 to 5. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 2. To move right on the number line. 1, 2 plus 2 equal to 7. Clear now? 5 plus 2 equal to 7. 0 to 5 is the 5 units. 5 to 7 is the 2 units. 5 plus 2 equal to 7. Always you add a positive integer to move the right side of the number line. Next one. 5 plus minus 7. 5 plus minus 7. Already we learned plus into minus minus. So 5 minus 7. That means 5 plus minus 7 means 5 minus 7. If you add a negative integer, this is a negative integer, you move left on the number line. Here 5 plus minus 7, that equal to 5 minus 7, that equal to minus 2. First you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 7 means you move on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus minus 7 equal to minus 2. You reach minus 2. Clear? Whenever you add a negative integer, you move left on the number line. 5. 0 to 5. Take away minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got minus 2. Here minus 2. Clear, ma? Okay children, we see the another two number lines. 6 minus 3. In the first two, addition of number line. Here, subtraction of number line. 6 minus 3. If we subtract a positive integer to move left on the number line. Here, 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 equal to 3. First you go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 3. From 6 you start. 1, 2, 3. Minus 3. You get 3. Therefore, 6 minus 3 equal to 3. Again I repeat. If you subtract one positive number from another, if we subtract a positive integer to move left on the number line. 6 minus 3 equal to 3. Positive integer subtract to move left. Next one is the 6 minus minus 1. If we subtract a negative integer, you move right on the number line. If we subtract a negative integer, you move right on the number line. 6 minus 1. That means 6 minus into minus plus 1. That equal to 7. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 1 you add. 6 minus of minus 1 equal to 7. Children, clear? 6 minus 3. If we subtract a positive integer to move left on the number line. 6 minus 3 equal to 3. First you take 6 units. From 6 you take away 3, we get 3. 6 minus 3, 3. 6 minus of minus 1. If we subtract a negative integer, you move right on the number line. 6 minus of minus 1. That means 6 minus of minus means plus 1, 7. First you take 6 units. You add another one. Minus of minus 1 equal to 1. So you add 1. So 6 minus of minus means minus 1 means 6 plus 1, 7. 6 minus of minus 1 equal to 7. Children, today we close our lesson. What we learned? Once again I go through. What we learned? Basic fundamental rules of operations of integers. There are 4 fundamental operations of integers: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Very, very important all these things. First of all, multiplication, we very confused. Multiply any 2 integers, positive 2 integers, negative 2 integers, what we get? That confusion today onwards left. Positive 2 integers, multiply 2 positive integers is a positive, multiply 2 negative integers is a negative, multiply 1 positive, 1 negative is a negative. Any number is multiplied with 0, 0, any number multiplied with 1, we get 1. Next one, any number divisible by 0, we can't find, not define. 0 by anything is anything. Is it anything? No. 0 by anything is 0. Many of the children anything already put in your mind. Today left that one. 0 by anything is 0. Anything by 0 is not defined. Today I give the assignment for you. Note down. Write the basic rules of fundamental operations of integers. Next, compute the following. 7 plus 3. Simple addition. Next, minus 7 plus minus 8. Next one, plus 13 plus minus 6. D1, minus 7 minus of minus 8. E, plus 9 minus of minus 2. Minus 4 into minus 3. G, minus 10 into 9. H, minus 144 divided by 12. Minus 169 divided by minus 13. 200 divided by minus 2. Next one, represent the following on number line. 8 minus of minus 7. 7 minus 2. 5 plus 7. 5 plus minus 2. Okay children? Try and practice. We will meet another class. On that class, properties of integers I shall explain. Okay Nana? Bye.